Hello and welcome to your Module 5 video. So in Module 4 we had the avatar post and then the No Teacher Left Behind video post and then the assignment. So similar in Module 5 you have 2 discussion posts to do and an assignment as well that is all due on the 17th. So let's take a closer look at those. This module is all about digging into the curriculum a little bit more and actually taking a look at those course codes because it is quite a mixed bag of everything under the sun is what's really in this curriculum document. Usually the most popular course code that is run is the HSP course code. So that's your Intro to Psych, Soc, and Anthro. And most of you are probably qualified to take this course because you have the amount of psych courses that you need, because we all have to take extra psych courses to become teachers. So when designing this, we thought we'll give you some examples of how to introduce Soc, Psych, Anthro if you were going to teach an HSP course code. So that's what that is in that discussion post, is a whole bunch of different exemplars, models, things we've stolen from different courses and ideas, and it's very dated. So how are you going to revive some of these ideas? What do you really want to grab onto? Most people really like the CSI idea, but CSI as a TV show is really outdated. So how would you bring that into the 21st century? What would you change? How would you make it interesting for current students? So think about that. Think about the engagement level when you're vetting and looking at those sources. And then the other discussion post is about looking at the actual lesson plan template and what are you looking for when you're vetting and looking for sources. How would you streamline things? What would you consider as essential? If you had a chance to kind of rip apart the Nipissing University template, what would you keep? What would you add? How would you reword? How would you rearrange things? Do you like things in more of a table? Do you like the repetitiveness? Maybe you don't. So those are kind of things to comment on in the other discussion posts. And then keep in mind that all of this is leading to you actually creating a unit plan, right? So you have to pick one of these course codes by the end and really kind of narrow it down to a strand, so to speak, that you're going to develop a unit for. And there's more information to come about that, but certainly on next Sunday on June 10th at 7 p.m. I'll be live with a webinar. If you want to log in and talk to me, if you've never made a unit plan for secondary before, you don't know how many hours of work it is or what's comprised of it, how many tests is assignments, those kinds of things, I'll be available. Or if you want to schedule a different time to work with me on that, I'll gladly do that as well, because it is a large part of your mark for this course. So make sure you choose wisely of the course code that you're going to use, and feel free to email me as well for suggestions. And then finally, the assignment is a scavenger hunt through the document a little bit and actually looking at some of the graduation requirements as well, so it kind of give you the bigger picture idea of how often do these H course codes run, who usually gets to teach them maybe on staff, why they run, why they don't run, how would you promote them so that they could run more. So getting a closer look at that of how sections are kind of divided up in secondary world. And that's it for Module 5. All right, so if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thanks.